Yo, what's cracking YouTube? This is Baz from Baz Plays, and we're playing Elite. Yeah, for those of you that don't know what Elite is, it's a space MMO, I suppose. It's the best way to put it, really. But it's a bit more than that. It's like an exploration game, it's a trading game. So yeah, it's a bit of all sorts. At the moment we're in the SRV, which is like a little moon buggy, and I'm just having a little boot about on this planet. Go on, go on, go on. Yeah. And we're gonna just have a little bit of a fly about for the next hour, see what it's all about. I've played, I don't know, probably about 15 hours of it. Bought a new ship. Got the controls set how I wanted to get them set, that type of thing. Whee! Low gravity planets. Yeah, so let's do this. I can't remember if I left my spaceship around here or whether it's just going to have flown off on its own because I went too far away from it. I'm not really sure. I can guarantee it'll be pretty warm on here though. If you're hearing a buzz in the background, sorry, got a fan on, it's far too hot at the moment. I'm a fat guy, I don't do too good in the heat, so I want that fan on. Right, I'm thinking that maybe it's flown off. This is a pretty cool little feature using the 6-axis on the PS4 controller. You can look around your cockpit. Cock. And get to different menus, or you can, I think, hold square, is it? And you can bring them up so you can go through them a bit easier. You can still do all that by looking. And then click the right stick in and you're back to like a normal view. Right, let's sort of work out what we're going to do here. Activate the recall ship, there we go. Where's it going to come from? Oh, there it is. We're going. Oh, low gravity sucks balls. Get a backflip. Nice. Right, well, this is my little spaceship. I can't remember what the make is because I automatically went and changed it to what I wanted to call it, so. And I'm not that much of an expert yet to know what all the ships are and everything. Right, so let's go over here. Right, if you see down there, it says board ship. You have to get into the right area, otherwise you can't do it. Which I think is pretty cool. I like that they have all these little things. Right. Let's go board ship. This is the interior of my ship. It's pretty nice. Well, let's see if we've got any missions. Right, no missions. We're pretty good for fuel, but I reckon let's just go on and explore. So, with my limited knowledge, you see over there where that little bit was, you have a similar kind of display here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to press right on the D-pad. You can see it highlighting the weapons. That's now put more energy to my weapons, but slowed my speed down. But if I, oh no, looking too far. If I push up on a D-pad, it puts it to my engines, so I'm going to go faster, but have less power in my guns, and the systems are suffering from that. I think that's like your shields and whatnot. So you can put that to that, and if you reset it, it does like an equal all-round sort of thing. But I like to go fast, so. Okay, let's have a little look outside the ship. So you've got a couple of different views. If you click the right stick in, you can move it about, zoom it in. You get to create your own character, which is pretty sweet. That's a fucking weird view. Right, let's go into an outside view. There we go. Hide all that. So in theory, if you wanted to go third person, you could go into this camera, get into the free mode part of it, adjust it till you're happy with where it is. So say like I don't know, I don't want them lights in the way really. I suppose you could do it like that, couldn't you really? And then you can click out and go back to controlling it, which is pretty cool. As far as I know, you can still use guns and stuff as well. Like, power limit exceeded, modules disabled. Oh shit! Oh shit! We're going to die! Fuck. Right, planetary hangar vehicle. Turn that off. Turn the mining laser off. We don't need that. Shit. Whoo. Right, so like that can happen, which is not good. So then you have to go over to your modules and turn off things that aren't necessarily needed right at this point. And we'll put that back on. See, the powers are going to go back down. Right, so what else can I turn off here? I don't really need that on. Why can't I turn it off? Okie dokie, right, well. Not good. So, I wonder if that happens again if I do that. Because that's what I did last time. I did a boost, which is on circle. Right, we're now 51 kilometres above the planet's surface, so... Now that there is recharging my shield. I could probably get that to work quicker if I did that. We'll reset it at the moment. Right, we need to really think about this, people. Cargo house, turn that off. Cargo cockpit. Do you know what that is then? Right. Can I have this on? Right. Sweet. Crikey. Right, where should we go? Just in case, on the random chance that this is your first time seeing Elite being played and you got stuck with me to show you it, I might as well show you some of the stuff that it has. Right, so to my knowledge, this is a 1-to-1 scale of our actual galaxy. Like, somewhere around here below us is our solar system. I can't see it right now. I think I can search for it though. Can I search for it? Yes, I can. Right. Now obviously I'm guessing that the developers are taking a bit of artistic license with what's what and what's called what and things like that. But I don't know, I'm not a space genius. I'm not a genius in any way, actually, to be fair. As you are probably all well aware. Does take a while to load. I don't know if that's because on open play, which is basically the online mode. Right, so this is Mercury. There's a couple of places on Mercury where you can land, drive about. That's what that sign means. If you get the Elite standard version, you can't land on planets. But if you get the Commander Deluxe version, I don't know, it's like £40, so whatever that is in your money, you can land on planets, as you see what I was doing, going around on the little rover. There's Venus, there's Earth. Look, you can't go in and look at Earth apparently. I'm like, no, you're not allowed to have a look at that, fuck off. There's Mars, that looks like it's been terraformed, which is pretty cool. Guess we'll probably be able to go there at some point, but there's a lot of the moons around Saturn and Jupiter. Yeah, Uranus. What's it say? It's like it tells you all the little bits and pieces about it, so I'm assuming that they're somewhat accurate. That's pretty cool. So we will go there eventually, just I don't have the jump drive to get there yet, so. Alright. So back to where we were. It's probably a quicker way than finding it. Alright, so now I'm going to zoom right out so you can get an idea of like what's going on here. So all these little points of light, as you can see, go in here, points of light, all them little blue lines means I can go to them and then I have to jump to other ones to jump to next bits, so on. So all these are different systems, going little planets and moons and stations that you can land on, all sorts of things. And I feel like it might be like different areas are controlled, and obviously by what's happening in game maybe that changes. I don't know, it makes sense if they did that. But I did do a view before and I don't know how I can go back to that. No. No. Oh shit, no, I don't want to do that. Let's just go through that. Realistic map. Power play. Oh, yeah, see, there you go. So it's got all these different colours. I don't know if that's different factions holding different areas or what. If you know, tell me. I don't mind knowing. Guessing their trade routes. Right, anyway. So, keep zooming out. And there you go. Roughly 400 billion stars. I don't know if you can get to the centre of the galaxy. No Man's Sky style. No Man's Sky style. Fucking hell. It doesn't look like you can, doesn't look like there's anything that you can lock into there, but I don't know, you keep going down, starts giving you things, so I'm not sure, maybe. So let's have a look at one of these systems. You got a system map? No system data. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it's like other players have to be there to get any system data. I don't know. I fuck knows. What I do know is this is a bit better than No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky though is an arcade game, and this is more of a simulation type of thing. So you know, it's a bit like comparing FIFA Street to FIFA the main game. You know, like the one that comes out every year and costs people loads of money and is boring as shit to play. Not a FIFA fan. Not a football fan, to be fair. So why I'd be a FIFA fan, I don't know. Right. What am I doing? Other than losing subscribers that like football. Oh yeah. So I'm guessing these blue things are places that we can go land. But we can find out. So we are here. We're just mooching about on here somewhere. Can't quite tell you where, not sure. Is it a crater? I'm feeling like it's an adventure. But I'm also feeling like I need money. I've only got like 100,000 credits and that isn't a lot. Let's do a job. Oh, I don't want to bookmark it. How do I unbookmark things? Oh well. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh shit. So now that should be what's marked on my little mini-map. And it is, and it's behind this planet. Alright. We should be able to go into like Super Cruise now. Oh, what the fuck? What do you fucking want me to have on here, mate? You fucking... No. What's going on? Ah, yeah, guns are out. Shit, my bad. Duh. Is all I've got to say there. Some Star Trek business there. Right, okay. So now we're going I'm guessing near the speed of light or something like that. And when you do that, you can go past planets and things like that a bit quicker. But you're going to see what you do. And obviously as I'd hit into the atmosphere of that, this is really hard to hold the controller this way, I'd slow down, obviously as gravitational pull does its thing. Speed her up. What are we getting out of there now? God, that's cranking out some speed. I like it. Okay. So what I had to do there was I had to slow down enough to be able to disengage that Super Cruise, but that's easier said than done sometimes, to be fair. So sometimes you just proper hammer past it. Right. Now we get the fun part. Trying to find where the platform is to land on. Right, probably too far off to get the landing authorization, but we'll give it a go. Oh, sweet. Okie dokie. Where's platform 1 then, mate? Now, what I think I've noticed on this is that your platform's a little bit of a darker orangey yellow than what the others are, but it's really not enough to be defined. They need to do something about that, because there's been a few times when I've floated around like a melon trying to find where I need to park. Land, park, same difference. Right. I don't even have any fucking numbers on it. You are limited to how long you have as well. At least I've got about 10 minutes. Right, there's 3, there's 1, there we go. Alright, so might as well put the landing gear in tight. What are you, mate? Okay. Now, you want to be facing away from this ramp. Oh, if I can stop it. Alright. Get my headlights on. See, there's a ramp here. I think you want to have your tail end on that side. Right. And this is really where you want to be using your alternate flight mode, because then you can go left and right while strafing. See that? Now I've got that set to the left stick. You can have it set wherever you want. And now if I click it, the left stick again, I do it, I'm turning the front rather than sliding side to side. A little bit more juice, like that. And that. Oh, no, I always press the wrong button. Okie dokie. Right. Refuel everything, fix all the stuff. For some reason it never fixes the paintwork. Start fuel, everything's all done, good. Right, let's have a look and see what jobs they got. Eight units. Well, I've only got the capacity for 2 units of cargo, so 8 units, no. Right. I'll start at the bottom and work my way up. So, security planetary scan job. Wow, that pays a lot. Oh, can't have the job anyway. What about that one? No. Fuck's sakes. Favorable missions. It's a bit of a distance. Yeah, we'll do that one. Current economic boom has generated a lot of information that needs transporting. Okie dokie. Alright, mate. I'm wondering if it... Can I take multiple jobs from you? Can I take 2 jobs? Apparently so. Right. Let's go do this thing for this guy. Let's have a look at this crew lounge. Okay, so my ship can't carry any people anyway, so it doesn't matter. Leave, I suppose. Right, let's get well clear of there. And lock in where we got to go to. Right, so we have... Where's this one? Savior's Prime. I'm not sure which one's closer. Well, from where I am, well, they're both pretty similar, so we'll do that one first. Oh well. Okay. I got to jump from system to system to get there. Oh shit, yeah. It's a nice fancy loading screen, I'll give it that. Make sure we don't hit the sun and burn up. Has it cooled down enough to go? Yeah, let's do this. So I'm guessing that you start off doing little jobs like this, get a better ship so you can jump further, get deeper into space. Then I'm guessing you probably link up with a faction or two here and there to do sort of navy based jobs, and just crack on doing that to get to like a point of being a high ranked officer or something, I would assume. Or well, do what you want, I guess. Become a space pirate and start shooting everyone's shit up. I don't really know. At the moment I'm just trying to do basic little jobs to get used to the controls, the world, well, the galaxy. Right, yeah, that'd be that one, right? Azaban City. And that is directly behind us, by the looks of it. So this is what I've been doing. At the moment I'm pretty much full speed headed towards this thing. As you can see just below the Azerbaijan City, how many light seconds away you are, blah blah blah. It's got a countdown on normal seconds. So when it gets to about 10 I start to sort of like half my speed. So I'll drop that down about halfway. Gets to 10 again, drop that down about halfway. Not too much. See all them little dots of light flying off from there? I think that's like other players' ships, and yeah, that's a police cruiser, I guess. Make sure we're locked back into that, so I'll go to the right bit. Because this is in orbit, I have to catch it up, I think, anyway. As far as I know, they're trying to use as much real space physics and sciencey shit as possible. Hold it off and disengage now. And for once I'm actually put in a position where I can see the entrance to the fucking space station, because 90% of the time it'll put you at a weird angle and then you've got to fly around something that's moving, trying to find a surface that's only moving a certain way. It's fucking hard work. They need to make it a bit more simple for us stupid people like me. These could be a little bit more of an interesting approach because it's spinning. That's not too bad. Right, this is what I like to do with these. I used to try and get up to here, not right in the way of the entrance, slow down. Right, then ask for permission to land.
Landing permitted. Make your way to landing pad 44.
44, right. So that's sort of, it might be easier to approach from a bit. Whoa, hello mate, you alright? Sorry about that. Fucking hell. About 40, 50 is a good speed.
Maintain current heading.
Right, now we've got to find where we're going to land. Where's 44? There we go. Right, over about there. Yeah, I know, I did it. Silly cow. You're fucking always moaning at me. Right, oh. Right, yeah, there we go, that's the right way to do it. Not the smoothest, but still. That's now going to go into your services. Head to the mission board, and hopefully it should come up with, yeah, there you go, claim the reward straight away. So I'm just reading what that woman's saying. Basically mugging me off. And then this person's like, nah. He's pretty cool. So fuck off. Right. Okay. Quick refuel. Straight back out there to the next one. Lock that in straight away. Galaxy map. Itchy Tash. In your own time. Oh. There we go. I've got to go to here. Right next door. Plot a waypoint to it. Off we go.
Contact. Initiate system shut down. Glad you arrived safely, Commander. Ship released. Regulation.
Let's see if we can get out before this goes.
Docking bay.
Nah, fuck off, mate. I'll do what I want. It's too far away to scan. Just a normal everyday dude. Alright, where are we going? Encoded, distorted. Oh, okay, right. Onwards and upwards. Still too close. Right, what about now? There we go. Sorry I'm not talking too much, by the way. Probably not the most entertaining in the whole world, but it's just kind of one of them games where it just absorbs you because you're trying to pay attention to your power levels, like you're flying. It's not one of them games where you can just pick up and play. You've got to kind of learn how to play it, which is good. I like that. I've spoke to a couple of people and they've both referred to it as a thinking man's game, which is pretty cool. And it really is, like, it's an achievement to land, let alone all the rest of the crazy business you can do. This is taking a while. Am I going backwards in time or something? Whee! Okay, where have I got to go? To the Foster Research Lab. There we go. That is, oh, directly behind us again. Now we're probably going to go past this at too high a speed, so we're going to try and jump out dangerously. Is it going to do it? Sometimes it lets you jump to where you want to be, sometimes it throws you off into space like that did. Oh well. Make that cool down any quicker? No. Alright, if I'm right now. Now this is where it gets hairy because you're going to be quite close to it and going super fast speed, so you've got to juggle it. Gotta juggle your nuts. And are we gonna do it? You look something slow today? No, 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 no. Fucking hell. This has probably got to be some sort of server lag because of being online. I doubt it does this when you're offline. I mean, obviously, if you don't have online capability, then it's still worth getting. But from my perspective, I think since I can play it online, I might as well, because it adds that element of danger of having another player try and steal your shit, or just the weird interactions that we as players add to a game over what NPCs do. I just think that's cool. Even if it is annoying and trolly and fucking, you know, oh, what is going on? Why are you doing this shit? But yeah, so that's why I play the online part mostly. What the fuck? No. Anything gonna work? Is this shit crashed? Yeah, this shit crashed. Motherfucker.